Jeremy, check out this video on your screen. See this thing? This kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? You've probably seen something like this from me in my house.
Like,
but it's not.
A Ring camera or something?
Yeah, looks like a security camera. Here, watch this. This video came from JJack1990.
See, that one comes out of nowhere, so I don't think it's like a bug. It does have like a Slimer kind of movement to it.
It doesn't look like a bug to me.
Yeah.
Watch this. You can always see through it, like through there. That's why if it was a bug, I think at one point that door handle would be
obscured somehow.
Yeah, little lighter. But it's not. Now here's something I found that nobody's mentioned yet in this thread that I've seen. Did you see something?
Wait, go back. Did it just fart?
No, over here, there's a reflection of this thing in the door, so I'm thinking it can't be a bug. Watch this. It tracks with it.
Okay, that's weird. What is that?
And looking at the artifacts, they're normal. They're moving a little bit, but you see how the artifacts do get disturbed there, in like a reflection. See, they're kind of dancing around right now, but nothing crazy. They're kind of trying to illustrate the shadow, and boom, something pierces through it.
Yeah.
So this thing's lit up or something. It doesn't do anything so crazy in movement that a dust particle could if it's getting sucked up into a return or something.
Right.
Or something blowing, and that's just the current of the room right there. But it appears to come from that wall.
Is that because of the reach of the infrared light? It doesn't go that far?
Well, I don't know. I mean, the infrared light is lighting up all that crap behind it, even into the bathroom there, or whatever that is. There was a utility box behind that wall.
So somewhere where electrical activity might be.
Does it get power that way?
That's an interesting thought of something living off of electricity.
Maybe they're little power fairies. Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like a good Pixar movie.
Yeah. It's literally just a dust particle or a bug. Nothing paranormal here. So, what about that shadow?
I didn't see anything mentioned.
No, they didn't.
The shadow.
That's what I'm saying.
It's very interesting. Interesting. Good find.
And it does seem to match up right there in space.
Yeah.
Correctly. And at that time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that looks like something's going on over there at the same time.
To be super skeptical, do you suppose it could be like a lens reflection of some sort? Now, I don't know what will cause that.
Yeah, because the camera's not moving. It would have to be
a
light source from something else shining on the camera.
Yeah.
Where would they have to be standing? In the ceiling?
Yeah, they just cut a hole in the ceiling.
Hanging down from the rafters, the attic stairs. I got some crazy orbs that maybe I'll share it with you soon.
I think you should, because there's some weird ones that you showed me.
If its flight pattern can be explained by dust, then I say it's dust.
Fair assessment.
And then just show me something that flies crazy and it's not a bug. You know what I mean? That has crazy. And I've seen some of that stuff. So it's hard to explain. Say it was a shadow. Say it's actually a big old freaking piece of dust. And it's actually casting a shadow from the IR onto the doorway. It still doesn't make sense because the shadow wouldn't be over there. If where this camera's positioned and the light is going, the shadow would be... The shadow would be... It'd be back there. It'd be along that route. Right there as it was coming around, you'd see a shadow.
Right.
Not this
Way over there.
distant door way over there. And it matches up.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this one. I think that reflection, that anomaly over there, whatever's happening, is really interesting. That's what makes this whole thing stand out.
I think this also came from Reddit. I'll reveal the source in a second. Look at that picture on the wall. Now our chair is moving.
What the fuck? What?
This is a stabilized version.
What the fuck? What?
Stabilized slow-mo. So I even did a color invert thing just to see if I could.
See strings
Yeah.
or anything?
Yeah. This was posted 28 days ago by AR. What is that? AMRV _5. What do you think that is? A Merv. A Merv.
Oh, I don't put too much thought
You don't-
into people's...
No?
No, look
You
at
can't
some
do
of
that?
these people's...
Could be their
Yeah,
initials.
look at the first comment here. Jelly graft. What does that even mean?
Okay. All right. And somebody mentioned this, which is odd. What is this going on in her? Let me go back to color. Somebody said, like, you got a termite problem going on. It also looks like it could be a plastic tube of, say, maybe lights, a rope light.
Yeah. It could also be packing tape and clear plastic straws.
And the string could be like, if this is hoaxed, this is the weirdest thing I've seen. It's odd that it stops right above that picture.
It is weird.
So if I was faking it, you could have a fishing line run through this thing and somebody pulling it on the other side. I looked at these videos pretty close and I didn't see anybody in reflections from windows or... But that doesn't mean they didn't hide really well.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anything out of the ordinary here. I mean, that other people did. I didn't see, you know...
Well, look at the far left. Does that look like it continues around the corner?
Yeah, it does. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could totally be pulling, if there's a line coming through there. If that wall is open on the other side, somebody could just be turning a freaking
Right, we have
screw
no
or
idea
something.
what's on the other
They
side.
could just be moving it.
I mean, I guess it could even be some kind of, like, weighted something just swinging back and forth on it.
And then the chair moves.
Okay. This is our vent test.
So this is,
Take the picture off the wall.
people are going, okay. Of course, they went for the air vent that was nearby. So she did a follow-up.
Oh, it looks so weird close up the top.
I know. See that? This close-up of this thing, it looks...
It doesn't look like tape anymore.
No. It still could be
Either
rope
that
light
or better than that.
because there's these there's these notches.
Right.
So is that biological? Like, is it termites or something boring through her wall right there? Which I've never seen termites come inside and eat sheetrock. They kind of like wood.
Also, that's a lot to ignore.
Yeah, it is a lot to ignore.
We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. And we're gonna...
She's gonna see if this, when it's on, it blows. If it blows the picture.
We'll see if that does anything to move the picture frame.
And I've stabilized this already. See how that thing up on top? It has shine to it.
Yeah. You know, if it's not like an actual tube of lights, it could just be the tape style where there's no plastic covering the LEDs. It's just like a flat piece of cord.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it could be the tape. One of those tape ones.
And all those little dots are the different LEDs for different
LEDs.
colors.
But yeah, I think you're right. All right. We accomplished something.
All right. Figured that one out.
But that doesn't mean there still couldn't be fishing line behind it.
True. It could be a clever way of hiding it.
But then again, it would pull on the glue and everything. I don't know. You would hear it. It wouldn't be smooth with... Anyway, okay. I don't know. What do we say about that? I don't see fishing line.
I don't see anything pulling it. Have you visited her user page? She might have posted more stuff.
I will look. Okay, right there. Somebody's talking about LED strips. I didn't read that before. So, yeah, these are the two. Okay, that was it. So, yeah, we're on top of it. We're about to check out her follow-up here. I've stabilized this. It's a little easier to watch.
He did not come on yet.
It's a good movie. I'd go see it.
It does have compelling camera work.
So what do you think? Somebody else playing along? Because
That's always a possibility because there's so much that happens off screen, which I know is
okay,
like,
so she talks about this in the thread about this incident here, where the shoe got thrown and made that noise. Could have been her neighbor fucking with her. She's like, but she has no evidence of that.
or in on it with her.
Oh, right. Exactly. Well, she fessed up to that. So that I don't know if that was paranormal or not. So she's saying may not be connected to what's going on in the room right now.
Oh.
And listen to all the sounds right here. Sounds like somebody's definitely running away. All these foot stomps and stuff, these aren't her own. Listen. Do you hear that, like, way in the background, already echoing? So somebody's already on their way out downstairs or something. Listen. And you can hear it more. You hear a door shut down there or something.
That's what it sounded like
Right
to me
here, listen.
too.
Right there. So somebody, I don't think that's coming from her room. I think that just came from whoever just threw that shoe. But this could be, like, if they're faking it, there's another person hiding in their closet doing all this shit. Or in that room nearby.
He did not come on yet.
Her wall is a projector screen. I looked at this video so much, I know everything in the room.
I know.
There's a projector on her right there. right there. So that's her
yeah.
TV for the room. So I was like, what's behind that sheet? But I was like, well, it's just up against the wall. So, I thought maybe somebody could be behind it, but it's just a screen up against the wall. So the other way out is there's a hallway down here, and then I lightened up the dark areas, these areas here. But there's nothing out of the ordinary, I don't think. Here, watch. There's something right here, but it could just be like a clock next to a bed or something. I don't know what's in that room. You know what I mean? And it only disappears just when the camera goes blurry, like it would if it's just something in there. I'm not saying it's a demon eyeball or anything like that peeking around the corner. I'm not saying that. It could be a clock.
It's a good side story, though. What's
See right there?
happening in that room?
So, yeah. So we'd have to know what that is. But it looks like it's just maybe something shining in the background.
This slow motion is actually pretty scary in itself.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
I'm enhancing her movie?
Kind of, yeah.
How about the slow motion sound?
That's what I'm saying.
Can you hear
it?
it?
Adds a weird ambience to it.
Whoa. I didn't see that before. Is that just a lens flare? Oh, did you see that? There's an orb right here. Something going on right here.
It might be because of that lamp.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Could just be
there.
dust. Or yeah, lens flare.
Yeah.
But does it keep moving that way? Let me put that back. Yeah, it might have just been lens flare.
It seems likely. It has that kind of a lens flare-y look.
It moves.
To
It moves when she moves. What's going on here? I was wondering what this picture is. In follow-up, there's like a UFO or something. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I don't know. I'd like to see the
Okay,
like
here we go.
behind
Here we
the
go.
picture.
What the hell? What is this? I'm more curious about this picture now. It's trees, but what's that? You don't care.
I can't tell what it is. It could be E.T.
It could be. It looks like a whale dropping out of the sky. Doesn't it? That's the whale tail. It's right there.
There's a scene like that from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Or is that
Kind of funny.
Wait, this could be a bird. I'm sorry. This could be simply a bird. It could be a wildlife picture with an owl.
Maybe.
The cops are coming. That was spooky going backwards.
This one's definitely creepy, but I don't know. I can't come down hard on either side.
Yeah. I almost hear a toilet seat close. Like right in here. Right there. Do you hear it? Right there. What is that?
What is that?
See, we don't know. Is this an apartment building? Tons of people living next door to... Yeah, I don't know. Dude,
Yeah, where does that door lead to? Outside? Is it another...
Is it her house or is it... That's what I'm saying. Is it adjoining other... I don't know what the layout of this place. I don't know if she ever reveals that. So I don't know. Is this a common area? So people have access to those doors, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what else is on the other wall.
Dude, I've listened to this so much that I heard her stomach growl.
Where?
Listen. And that makes me think, okay, maybe she's really nervous. You can't fake that, right? Make her nervous stomach thing or something. Listen right here. Do you hear it?
Oh.
All right. Listen. That's the only thing it could be. I thought it was the devil speaking. So I had to.
I guess it could be like a burp, you know? You get like a burp in your throat.
Here we go. I mean, it's not like a squeaky tennis shoe.
Right.
I was like, what is that? I thought, are aliens speaking to us in boing? But then I figured, no, it's biological. That's somebody's. That's something. She seems nervous. And amused. Oh, what is that? A picture of? Nothing.
Did you see that one at the top, though? It looks like there's a shadow.
Right here in the window?
Yeah.
What kind of picture is that? So there's a plant. Is that a kid? What are we looking at here? Or is that just a plant near a window? And somebody's standing out on the porch? Or is that a tree? Just outside landscape shit.
I don't know.
These are bigger mysteries, actually, than...
We're looking for the fine detail.
Yeah. There may be a reason that the ghost pushed this picture off the wall. Maybe it doesn't go with these two. Maybe he's an interior decorator that's passed on.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Your taste.
Sucks.
Your taste is...
I want to see the back of it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, this just destroyed our theory about a hole being in the back of the wall.
Right.
Wait.
I still want to see the back of the picture, though.
Hold on, I'm going forward again. Yeah, it's just, there's not a hole back there. And it's on a regular picture hook, so you couldn't really swing that from behind.
Unless it's a very thin, just like sheet wall, and they can twist the nail or something.
They could. That'd be... I don't know if that would get the picture moving. I guess it would. Well, it depends how much that hook is stuck to it. Is that a clown? That's a clown, isn't it?
It looked like a demon.
Flower.
I guess it could be a deer.
I don't know what it is. But it looks like a clown face, too. Okay. So, yeah.
Have you ever known anybody that's actually afraid of clowns?
I'm not so sure I'm not. I mean...
No, I mean, you could be in a room with a clown, right?
Yeah.
Without,
Yeah.
I'm talking about
I'm
people
like,
that lose
okay.
their shit.
I know. I thought, well, like if I was alone and walking down the street at midnight,
No,
all of a sudden one
I would be weirded
came
out too. But I mean, like,
dragging
someone just mentions
mallet
clowns.
behind it.
Oh my god. And it squeaks every time it hits you with it.
Nothing happened on camera. OP has friends staging the shit behind the scenes during transitions. If OP were experiencing this level of paranormal activity, there'd be a lot more footage, and that footage would be a lot more convincing than this load of shit.
I don't think Goji Berry's into it.
Your narrating sounds exactly like my 14-year-old cousin's narrating on his short films he makes, which, by the way, includes stage ghost hunting footage that honestly exceeds this video in believability.
I'm not that skeptical as this person seems to be.
Right. Or that angry about it.
Right.
I mean, okay, she faked it. Okay, get over it. If the OP was really scared of something, they'd move more fleet-footed.
I guess everybody's different though, and if you've experienced it before, and you're just now recording it, then are you really gonna run out of the room because of a moving picture? I'm probably not. I'm gonna be freaked out, but I'm not gonna run out of the room.
Okay, they're saying she's stomping to give the clue to the person in the room who knocked the picture over that she's coming. See, I'm thinking maybe she tripped on this first stair. Let's see. Or that shoe.
She either lowers the camera or she steps down one, but it's hard to tell.
So then she
Right before she starts to stomp, it does sound like there's a little bit of a scuffle or something with her feet.
So maybe we're disproving that this is not a cue to the friend in the closet to get the hell out. I mean, he really should. He would have just got out as soon as he dropped the picture, because there was nothing after that.
Right.
So that's a stupid point. I'm sorry, whoever that user was on.
I can't unhear that.
That oink?
Yeah.
I know, isn't it great? That's my favorite part. So, yeah, that fell.
Is that a blanket or is that like foam off to the right? You
Back
back up
up?
a little bit? Yeah. Is that like a foam? It looks like foam.
Is it the oh, that? Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said left. I meant right.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, with
the
those
closet?
buttons on it. Looks like a big piece of foam.
I was trying to figure that out. I was like, is this really cheap IKEA furniture, or
It could be a mattress cover.
look at the photo choice. Is it just me? I don't know. It seems kind of generic.
I don't know. Some people like
Yeah?
that, you know.
Okay. I need to stop judging her.
I was just thinking we are totally picking apart her place.
What else? What else is going on? Is a flashlight or something on a coin jar?
What are those at the bottom? Are those UFOs? Are those model airplanes? What are they?
Come on. Boom. Enterprise. Isn't it Star Trek
It kind of
stuff?
looks like that, yeah.
Isn't that the Enterprise?
It looks like there's a couple of them, yeah.
Are they Star Trek ships? Or am I
No, I think you're right. 'cause
pareidolia on
look
the
at the
on
little
the Star
bases.
Trek?
Each one of them has a base, and they all kind of have that Star Trek-y kind of look.
All right, she's a Trekkie. We learned nothing from that. That picture, let's just say they put that in post. Nice job. See how it tracked? It's not.
Passing in front of it
Right.
stuff.
So
yeah.
I'm saying this is not that kind of effect. This is either somebody pulling on that picture with
Also,
strings.
do you see it moving and you see that little highlight? It doesn't move.
What the
So
fuck? What?
I think that kind of makes it look like it's actually there.
Right. I mean, we never see if anybody is actually just behind here, right?
True.
Just back here. Down here in the corner. Got a string, right?
Yeah, it could be going down. It doesn't have to go up, I guess.
And then, I mean, if this was faked, this is what we would do. And again, this could be
What?
same location, maybe something tied around and just pulled it and it spun it around.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to do that. Is that like a drying rack?
Wait, that might be actually somebody in a cage
Well, that's a new layer.
that we haven't explored. Is that like, yeah, it's either a drying rack or it's a dog crate.
Oh, okay.
Or is it a stand? We haven't explored that region where people are hiding behind.
You're right. Someone could easily be back there. We never see anything over there.
Oh,
There's a lot
look,
of weird
wait,
things it could be.
Here's a look back. There's still a little nook back there for somebody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rule that out.
Right there. Somebody could be right laying down right in there. Or they would have easily just jumped into one of these other rooms behind the door.
Right, there was plenty of
I
time.
mean, we never see what's back there. There's plenty of time, so. If we were doing it, that's how we would do it. We would use this escape route over there as soon as you
Right.
came up the stairs.
Clean exits.
And they could be in that room behind this door right here and never be seen. What made her just start to record?
That's a good question for a lot of these people.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What do you see?
That's what she said.
Oh.
I was just trying it out. I was trying her lines.
What the fuck? What?
I mean, why did this? If some of the neighbors fucking with her, why'd they do it while she was recording trying to record some paranormal shit? That's an oddity.
This is our vent test.
So she faked a good fake. Good for her. Right?
True.
Good job.
We're kind of left like, I guess.
But if not,
We'll just have to keep an eye on her stuff.
yeah, maybe we'll just watch this one. We'll see how it plays out. Somebody made a point she doesn't have any more stuff. Which I don't know if you can really plan this shit. But it happened when she had her camera on. We gotta get back to work.
Phone duty.